The Last Job. Chapter 1. A Way Out. Luca Morreti had always known that the mob life had an expiration date. He had seen too many old-timers either get whacked, locked up, or die broke. But he wasn't going to be one of them. For years he had been working toward an exit plan, one last job that would set him and his crew up for life. Away from the streets, away from the bloodshed, his crew, Nico, the enforcer, Sal, the mastermind, Frankie, the safecracker, and Rosa, the tech expert, were all in on it. They had been with him through every heist, every score, and every war, but this time it wasn't about power or revenge. This was about freedom. The plan was simple: rob the San Giovanni Syndicate. The biggest and most ruthless crime family in New York had a secret offshore account containing nearly $500 million. They were planning to launder it through a cryptocurrency scheme. The money was dirty, and if stolen, the syndicate couldn't go to the cops. Chapter 2. The Heist of a Lifetime. The heist was set to go down on the night of the syndicate's biggest party. Every major player in their organization would be at the event, meaning their digital vault would be lightly guarded. Rosa had infiltrated their systems, Frankie had the access codes, and Luca's job was to make sure everything went smoothly. They struck fast. Frankie cracked the vault, Rosa transferred the money, and within 20 minutes, $500 million was gone. It was clean, untraceable. But something went wrong. One of the guards had caught a glimpse of Nico on the security feed. The alarms blared. They had minutes to escape. A firefight erupted, bullets flying through the marble halls of the syndicate's headquarters. Sal took a hit to the shoulder but kept moving. Nico covered them, taking down anyone in their way. Luca led the crew to the getaway cars, and they sped off into the night. By morning, the syndicate was in chaos. Their money was gone, and they had no idea who did it. The Morreti crew had vanished. Chapter 3. Reinvention. Luca had planned everything down to the last detail. Each of them had new identities, bank accounts filled with offshore cash, and a place to go. Nico retired to Argentina, opening a high-end security firm. Frankie disappeared to the Caribbean, living on a private island. Rosa reinvented herself as a legitimate cybersecurity expert, taking contracts from governments and corporations. Sal, despite his wounds, moved to Switzerland and started a luxury investment business. And Luca? He became a ghost, a silent investor in real estate, tech startups, and art galleries. He lived in the shadows but never looked over his shoulder. The syndicate never found them. The police never suspected them. And the Morreti crew? They were finally free. They hadn't just survived the game. They had beaten it.